The phone started ringing at 2:17 a.m. Not vibrating. Not buzzing. Ringing. Old school. Sharp. Impossible. I stared at it from my bed, heart already pounding because I knew something was wrong. My phone was on silent. It always was at night. The screen lit up. Unknown caller. I didn't answer. I couldn't. Every instinct in my body screamed danger. Then the ringing stopped. 1 second passed. Then a voicemail notification appeared. I hadn't let it go to voicemail. The call had barely rung 3 times. With shaking fingers, I opened it. At first, there was only breathing. Heavy. Panicked. Like someone running in the dark. Then a voice whispered my name. Ethan. Listen to me. My blood turned to ice. It was my voice. Same tone. Same slight crack when I was scared. Same way I pronounced my own name. This is you. From 48 hours in the future. You don't have much time. I sat straight up in bed, every hair on my arm standing. This isn't a joke, the voice continued. If you hear this, it means I'm probably already dead. The voicemail ended. For a full minute, I couldn't move. My room felt smaller, the shadows thicker, like they were leaning in to listen. I replayed the message. Again. And again. Same voice. Same fear. Same me. I checked the call details. No number. No location. Just time stamped 2 minutes into the future. 2:19 a.m. I laughed nervously, trying to convince myself it was some elaborate prank or a stress-induced hallucination. But then my phone rang again. This time, I answered. Don't speak, my voice said immediately. Just listen. They can hear us if you talk. Who is they? I whispered before I could stop myself. There was a pause. They're closer than you think. The call cut. My lights flickered. That's when I noticed the faint knocking sound. Not at the door. From inside the walls. I grabbed my jacket and keys and ran out of my apartment, barefoot, not caring how insane I looked. The night air was cold, but it grounded me. I got into my car and locked the doors. My phone buzzed. Text message. Unknown. Good. You left. That buys us time. My hands shook so badly I dropped the phone. How is this possible? I typed. The reply came instantly. Because tomorrow, you don't listen. I drove aimlessly, watching every shadow, every passing car. Another message appeared. At 6:43 p.m. tomorrow, you'll receive a call labeled, restricted. You'll ignore it. That's the mistake. What happens? I typed. 3 dots appeared. Disappeared. Appeared again. You let them in. I pulled over, breathing hard. Who are they? You'll see them tonight. But don't acknowledge them, no matter what form they take. The word form made my stomach twist. I slept in my car as dawn broke, exhaustion dragging me under despite my fear. When I woke up, my phone showed dozens of missed notifications, from the same unknown source, all time-stamped hours ahead. Future messages. One stood out. Do not go home. I didn't. I spent the day in public places, surrounded by people, constantly checking reflections in windows. At exactly 6:43 p.m., my phone rang. Restricted. My heart raced. Every instinct told me not to answer. But then another call came in simultaneously. Unknown. I answered the unknown call. Don't answer the other one, my future self said urgently. Whatever you hear, it's not human. The restricted call stopped. I exhaled in relief. Too soon. Ethan, a new voice said, soft, comforting, coming through my car speakers. It was my mother's voice. Come home, it said. You're safe now. My future self screamed through the phone. Don't listen to it. The voice changed. Dropped. Flattened. Protocol breached, it said. Initiating retrieval. My windows frosted over from the inside. Hands pressed against the glass. Too many. Too long. Bending at the wrong angles. I drove. I don't remember how fast. I don't remember where. I only remember my future self shouting directions, telling me when to turn, when to stop, when to close my eyes. At an abandoned radio tower, the call went silent. One last text appeared. This is where I end. But you don't have to. What do I do? I typed. Destroy the phone. I hesitated. Then my phone rang one final time. Unknown caller. I didn't answer. I smashed the phone against the concrete until it stopped lighting up, stopped buzzing, stopped existing. The wind howled through the tower like a scream cut short. It's been 3 days. No more calls. No more messages. I think I changed something. But tonight, at exactly 2:17 a.m., my new phone lit up. Unknown caller. And this time, the caller ID had a name. Ethan. From 48 hours ago.